That's the one.
6 level.
Hmm?
6 level.
So 29 here. Okay, it was 16, I think. It is 16. It's a Mad Ishya Darshana Sparsha Puja Stuti Abhi Vandanaihi Bhutesu Mad Bhavanaya Satvena Sangha Menacha. This is the sloka. It says devotees should regularly see where they have, this is a revised edition, so they have put the word statues here. It says they should regularly see my statues in the temple. Statues is not a proper word as you know. Deities. They should see my deities form in the temple, touch my lotus feet, and offer worshipable paraphernalia and a prayer. He should see in the spirit of renunciation from the mode of goodness and see every living entity as spiritual. What a high teaching. Huh? And in that it is said, that first line I think here, that the temple worship is one of the duties of a devotee. It is especially recommended for the neophyte, but those who are advanced should not refrain from the temple worship. Those three qualities thing we are looking for. It does not see any difference between the original form of the Lord and the deity. They have a statue over here. You want me to read it? It is a small one. No? Every line, it will be read in 5-6 minutes. Okay, temple worship is one of the duties of a devotee. It is especially recommended for a neophyte, but those who are advanced, they should not refrain from the temple worship. Prabhupada at the age of 80, 70 he came to America, 69. But at the age of 80, he will look very carefully like this, moving his eyes everywhere on the wall and everywhere. And then look at deity very carefully and pay very carefully obeisances. He was teaching us, But no, not only he was teaching us, he was realizing it, that this deity form of Krishna is Krishna himself. So he was very respectful. If we are respectful to some authority, how much respectful we should be to the deity. There is a distinction in the manner a neophyte and an advanced devotee appreciate the Lord's presence in the temple. A neophyte considers Archa Vigraha, again they have written statue, but please correct it as a deity. The deity of the Lord to be different from the original personality of the Godhead. He considers it a representation of the Supreme Lord in the form of a deity. Again, here they have used the word deity. But an advanced devotee accepts the deity in the temple as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Can everybody listen in the back? He does not see any difference between the original form of the Lord and the deity or the archa of the Lord in the temple. This is the vision of a devotee whose devotional service is in the highest stage of bhava or love of Godhead. Whereas a neophyte devotee worship in the temple is a matter of routine duty. There is a difference in routine duty and a love for the service. Temple deity worship is one of the functions of a devotee. He goes regularly to see the deity nicely decorated and with the veneration and respect. He touches the lotus feet of the Lord and presents offerings of the worship such as fruits, flowers and prayer. At the same time, to advance in the devotional service, devotees should see other living entities as the spiritual sparks, part and parcel of the Supreme Lord. Devotee is to offer respect to every entity that he has a relationship with the Lord. Because every living entity originally has a relationship with the Lord as a part and parcel. A devotee should try to see all the living entities on the same equal level of the spiritual existence. In the Bhagavad Gita, a Pandit, one who is learned, see equally a very learned Brahman or Shudra or hog, dog or a cow. He does not see the body, which is only an outer dress. He does not see the dress of a Brahman or that of a cow or that of a hog. He sees the spiritual spark, part and parcel of the Supreme Lord. If a devotee does not see everything